Because, like, what if it like sparks again on the hydraulic fuel?
Ready?
Oh. Holy crap. Oh,
It's your smoke. Smoke. Get ready.
Oh.
That's the...
why was mommy screaming? That's the question of the night. Why was mommy screaming?
Why?
Kyle, why was mommy screaming?
Because the camper caught on fire.
Mommy was afraid for the kids.
No. Why?
I know. The kids were dumping over chairs, and so little Charlie was trapped in there, and they weren't coming out fast enough. So I was like, do I get kids out or do I yell for help? I don't know which.
Mama.
Kids out first.
Mama, why all my kids screamed?
Mom,
Thank
but,
you, Melissa.
like,
Thank
I
you for
thought,
taking
like,
care of
Charlie and
Jason, my
Sadie
knight
were
in
the best.
shining armor.
Seriously. Oh, he's
I
wrong.
got trained on the cruise ship about fire extinguishers.
Yeah, I didn't even think to grab mine. I was like panicking so badly, and the fire extinguisher was right there too.
Mom,
Yes.
why all
Sorry?
children?
I'm gonna grab my shoes and I'll bring her over. Thanks, Melissa.
I'll go get your shoes, Mom.
Well, yeah, you grab shoes for you too, sweetie.
I don't have shoes.
You don't have shoes on. Do you want to go over to
The strange
Melissa's
thing,
and
right, is that
snuggle?
both these legs went down together.
Mom,
So it has to be the hydraulic.
why all
You see the hydraulic lines? I think they're joining here. The
This is all.
hydraulics.
This should be all electric here. I think.
Well, this is like, yeah, but this, I think that's the hydraulic.
Yeah, I guess they
system.
probably have to.
Yeah. That was the least of my worries.
Did your generator go off on its own, or did you turn it off?
I turned it off.
Okay.
And then, well, I turned off the generator and then there was no lights at all. Usually, the battery. So then I was like, huh, that's weird. So then I turned it back on, but we were smelling fire coming through the fireplace. Like I could smell it burning. So then I was like, well, let's try this again. And then all of a sudden, that's when it kind of hit me. I was like, something's terribly wrong.
Yeah. But I don't understand. I don't see anything burnt here at all.
Yeah, and I don't see
I see
any.
nothing burnt here. Nothing at all.
It's so
Hydraulics have failed, and I think maybe the fluid
right here's
went
where
onto the generator and it caught on fire.
you've got burned wires.
So you don't think it was the battery?
There's nothing burnt here. There's nothing burnt here. It was like it came from. It's like it came from underneath, like here. And the fact that both legs have gone down on their own, the hydraulics, and there's hydraulic fluid
You've
everywhere.
lost pressure. Yeah.
Something tells me that it's a hydraulic line that caught on fire somehow. I don't know. I'm not a
Yeah.
electrician and I'm not a fire expert. But that's, I don't know.
Do you have lights now?
Oh, no, we have nothing.
There'll be nothing now.
No, we have nothing.
I've
Did you
got
grab
a,
shoes for me, honey? Or no?
Sorry.
That's
Coleman
okay.
lantern you're welcome to.
Thank you. That's so nice. Do you know, I think really what we're going to have to do is we'll just sleep here through the night, and then tomorrow we'll just obviously have to get a hotel. Because right now we probably won't have any water. We won't have anything to really...
Good thing that it didn't reach the propane.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Kyle, will you go grab some flip-flops for me, please?
I've got a couple gallons of water too.
Well, I was thinking, oh, I'm so glad we have this water accessible right here.
Right.
I was trying to figure out how to just get it straight over there, but...
So you had to redo that wiring. But I didn't,
Yeah.
it would be really nice to know what caused this thing. Because it doesn't, I didn't see any arcing on the batteries. And
No.
one more time.
Here, Mom.
Thanks, son.
Something ran down that lantern. So
There's nothing at all there's nothing. And there's nothing. I don't know. Yeah, this fluid.
Suggests
So
otherwise.
this is what I think. I think that this hydraulic fluid, maybe a line popped, and it ran onto the generator, and then it sparked. I don't know. And then, yeah, because both these legs went down at the same time, which means pressure was lost. I don't know.
That was frightening. I felt bad because I was banging next to your kids' room,
Okay.
and so I was like, oh no, I just probably woke them up.
And it was so, you know what? I don't know if I would have heard you because we just turned our
Generator
generator
on.
off,
Off.
And then Melissa said, oh, Lauren just turned us off, and I said, well, great minds think alike. And then that's when we heard you.
Oh, Wow, that was crazy. You guys were so fast to come out. It was like so surprising.
I didn't even remember we had a fire.
Wow, you just can't get rid of us.
What happened?
I think you need to take your trailer back and say, can we exchange it now, please?
Lilani.
Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay?
That scared me so bad.
Yeah.
You are so
Oh, come on. We're on fire. Because you're like, I'm on fire. I thought you were on
No,
fire.
I said fire everybody out, and then
I thought you
everybody's
said
like
you were on
curling.
fire.
But
I
it was
was like-
pitch black. They couldn't get out.
Get water on you. I was like, shh.
You thought I was on fire?
No, I'm on fire.
No, I said there's a fire. There's a fire. I'm sorry. Did I wake you guys up?
Yes. At the end of the movie, when Dad was turning it off, I just got in bed.
Oh.
You did good, Mom.
Did you hear me pounding?
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't know where you were. But then you called the same time, and Jason bolted. He couldn't open the freaking door. He's like,
You guys were so fast. I couldn't even believe how fast you guys got out.
Fast. I didn't even see him grab the fire extinguisher.
He could just hear me yelling or
I
something?
said, Jason, she's on fire. And I went out like, we have these big barrels. Let's
I
throw
know,
it
I
on.
was
But he
thinking-
was like, they're already with the
He's
fire.
so smart. Like, he's my knight in shining armor.
He impressed me.
I started looking at so I was in bed and it turned off, like the story. And then you're like, huh. And then you ran out the door and we're like, Melissa. And then she came back and you're like, everybody out. And so I went down as fast as I could and threw on my arm in the process. And then I couldn't, since I was
You
the
can
last
see.
person, I was like, and I'm like,
You guys
everybody
left
get
Charlie
out.
in there. You guys had left Charlie in there.
Sorry,
I
we
went
were,
in
like,
there
in
and
such
she
a
was
hurry.
still in there. But there was chairs toppled over, so she couldn't get over the chairs.
I thought you used ours, so I was like,
We need to like, this is
What
a
do you
good...
think it is? Where the
Jason said that the battery is totally fine. He really thinks it's like a hydraulic. There was a hydraulic problem, and because it's like both front legs came down at the same time, there's hydraulic fluid everywhere. So he thinks the hydraulic fluid did something to the generator. The battery, nothing's burnt, nothing's charred, everything's totally fine. It's all in the front.
wait, it's the front of a charm. Oh, can I reach
Holy.
Justin okay?
No, he's upset because I just told him, I'm like, you don't even want to know. And so he hung up, and then he's like, I called him back and I'm like, do you want to know? And he's like, I don't want to know, but if I have to know. I'm like, yeah, the whole front of your trailer is burnt. Like, he's just like,
trailer? Can we say, hey, like this is like one of the worst trailers you could ever get?
I love our trailer. I'm like that long trailer, Lucille Ball. I'm like her. I'm like, I love my trailer.
They have a fire or something at one point.
Mommy, I thought I was drowning. And then I got that. I was the
And
chair.
I love how your mom is still
Mommy,
filming.
the chair in the vacuum was in
Did
the
you
way.
know why?
And my tripped.
Nothing's
because
gonna
of the
change. You
chair.
guys are gonna stay
I don't
in
have that
RV
much.
and like.
Where did you get it?
Oh my gosh, I like am so grateful that you guys came out so fast. Like that was unreal.
Fire extinguisher.
No, we have no idea.
So you see the black thing, you just put it,
pop it off.
you just rip that. Yep.
And then what do you do?
Pull it out. Oh, don't put it full. And then you just rip that white tag off.
And it'll just start
And then
going.
You can just pump the chair. And you know what? I've never even
Wait,
done
you
it
have to
before,
pull the
but
pin off?
instinct
You
just
knew?
takes
You
it.
just knew?
Yeah, I've never even used one of these before. I've used the bigger one.
Wait, do you pull the pin off or no?
I didn't even pull a pin. I ripped
And
that,
it just started
I just
going.
ripped that white tag and I just.
Did you rip it the minute you got out or just the minute you saw the fire? Jason, you are like crazy.
It's just instinct.
You have
You
some-
would do the same thing if we come to you.
You have some serious skills to just get out so fast and be so instinctive. That was really cool.
I think we all have the instincts.
Holy cow.
So do you guys need this on anything?
Yeah, so okay, I
It's
think,
kind of worries having a gas thing in my house.
well, our lights are on. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I think we'll just put the kids to bed and spray some Serenity.
Oh yeah, whole bottle.
Take a bath in Serenity.
Turn this off.
Oh, man.
That was scary.
Okay, that was super exciting.
That was exciting.
Jason's gonna be like, oh my word, Melissa, we can't
Mom,
handle these
Mom,
rooms."
Mom, do
No,
you
I'm
realize that
just
we're
like-
not going to be in Mexico? We're going to have to wait several months.
No, honey, I'm getting a new RV.
New RV. Well, I mean, it could be worse. I mean,
Oh,
that
no.
could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
your
that-
stuff's in here, so.
I didn't even think
Thanks,
about that. I was,
Jason.
Mom, so the moment I heard you.
If you need anything.
Well, clearly we do.
Yeah, if you need to use anything that's not working.
Oh, there's a flashlight right
Yeah, so I guess we'll
there.
just...
Nope, doesn't work.
I know, I can't find my stash of batteries, so anyways, okay, very good. Thanks,
so the
Jason.
kiddos,
Yeah, I'm gonna come get them. I'm just gonna get their beds already, spray some Serenity in my mouth.
Mom, so the moment I heard you yell fire and I went outside and I saw the orange glow coming around, so I didn't even remember that we had one of those. I was in like an image flashed through my head of us beating back flames with towels and buckets of water.
Well, my first thought was, oh, I'm so glad we had that water. So I'm trying to think, how do we get the barrel of water over here so that we can like
Dump
put
it.
out, yeah, I like fire extinguisher. I've never even touched one in my life.
No.
So we've got some major learning to do
I
here.
know. Like, were you imagining us like stabbing it and then like rolling into the fire?
Yeah, I didn't even know.
That was crazy. You were like fire, and then all of a sudden it comes out. It's out. It's like
You
what?
actually saw the fire?
Yeah,
You did?
yeah. But
Camper is gone.
insurance, they'll pay for Petrie.
Hopefully we have a good Aunt Shannon,
Mom.
we love Petrie.
Mom, so like I was literally walking out the door and an image of Petrie flashed through my mind. I was like, that's weird.
Holy moly.
Oh,
You guys okay? You're still filming.
we're still like pulling
This
it
is-
out, like trying to.
No. Oh, isn't
Oh,
it?
well, this is on the ground now.
Let's lift it. Lift it one.
Lift that up so it won't break.
Good thinking, guys. Good thinking. Oh no, this is not good. Is going out.
Yeah, I understand.
They have to come and they have to get
Get
jacks
someone
and
to-
jack the whole front up so you can hitch it. That doesn't work because the line is busted.
No, I'm worried about that hydraulic going down and then they're...
You can be worried all you like because the only thing that'll happen if that thing goes down
We'll
that
just
it'll
go.
just go onto the ground. It's not going to go anywhere. No, it's not, I mean, it
Like we won't roll or anything for sure. Oh, look at
Well-
that. Do we need to take that out? Because is it? Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh yeah, if that drops, that'll break that one too.
Yeah, so I mean, if anything, if anything, you're just going to go
Do you
onto the...
want to
Yeah, there's
retract
no
the-
way
You
I'll roll.
cannot retract anything because the system is inoperable.
Just walking around.
Coyote, I thought. Mom, look, it's over there.
That's a door.
Oh, my
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, Leilani.
Yes,
You
sir.
need to make the decision if you want to retract the legs. Try to retract them. I think it would be safer if we could try to get these to come down.
Oh.
Stuff that's bad. It's pink.
Fine, okay, well there's no sparks now.
Yeah, that's what I read
Did
about.
that come down?
Yeah, it did. You're on third round. So I did learn that the fluid is pink.
I still pulled it
And
off on accident.
it's very toxic, very chemical. It's very slippery. Don't touch it. Just leave it. At least it went down.
At least it went down, yeah.
Mom, I
Now,
was.
now the
Mom,
pressure's
Now
all
it's
gone.
down.
Yeah, now there won't be that intense drop if there is one.
Mom, I was.
You pulled it off?
on accident.
It's like pink, and it just sprayed out.
So the line right above the generator
hot.
here popped, and then it leaked over the top of the generator down there, and then it leaked down here. And when it leaked down here, I think the
Exhaust.
it hit the exhaust pipe, which caught it on fire. That's my
So they had a leak. They
complete
had a
novice
hydraulic leak.
fire. Complete novice fire.
Hypothesis.
Yeah. Hypothesis. So if you look here, come look here. And this is where the hydraulic fluids leak down, right there.
This is so
And then it
clever.
hits- and
See,
that's-
so it did hit the
That's
sparks.
exactly what happened. No, it did not. It came down here and it hit the
convinced.
exhaust pipe. And the exhaust is right, probably dropped right into the exhaust, and then the exhaust ignited it, and then that's why it burnt up the side.
Okay, we just showed up today to look at the aftermath of our camper.
We almost died.
Yeah, 30 more seconds and we would have been dead.
No, that was probably just from the heat of the fire, honey.
Yeah, because then it would have spread over here in the propane tanks in seconds. And then it would have just blown up. Two would have popped because of the fire. And here's wait, did my jet? And then it go in as fast as like in a millisecond because it's so cold. It go in and it gets so
We saw
hot
that some of them are
it
melted
just
onto
turns
the
into
exhaust. So
giant
like,
Okay.
Nice.
can see there's a cradle up there. I don't know if we can get it.
Do you guys like mechanic work, or are you just like my angels from heaven? You need something to do. Your wives are driving you crazy.
No, we just pretty much have to have something to do.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. My husband is catching a flight right now, so he'll be here soon. Yeah, he's flying back. There's just no other. Did you kind of hear our situation in Canada? Yeah, so truck is in jail. The husband's flying here. So it's crazy. So tell me again, like, how could something being wrapped up in rubber catch?
That touched the muffler.
It touched the
So
muffler.
hot, so it burnt. That's where that had fallen down. You know, if you took the
Yeah.
skirting out the bottom, so
Yeah,
that wire had fallen on the muffler.
The
Muffler got
wire,
hot,
the muffler,
melted in the wire.
so
and
the
it set
muffler
fire.
is hot just because of the generator.
Well, yeah, because the exhaust.
The exhaust.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
that gets hot. Yeah.
And it's probably because the generator had been running for a long, long time.
Yeah. It just melted hot. Melted.
Hi, how are you? Good. I'm so thankful for your husband.
He's not my husband. My husband's the other
Oh,
one.
that right there.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he's around right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Wow. You are so beautiful.
I know why you
I found it out.
That's when we smelled it.
Like, I've never turned on my TV ever, ever, ever. In the entire time we've had this RV, like, I don't watch TV.
Yeah.
And last night the kids were playing in the area, and I thought, I'm just going to sit on my bed and I'm going to turn on the TV and figure out how everything works and watch a movie. And so I said, if the kids come in, I'm not going to invite them in, but if they come in on their own and we end up watching a movie and snuggling on the bed, then that's perfect. And they did. So we watched a movie. The generator was running, so we watched a movie. And then I was right there so seeing everything as it was happening. Because, like, normally I would never have caught it as fast. So, like, well, I don't know.
Yeah, I was ahead of him. I'm thinking we'll take those barrels of water they just got somehow, and he had it like he pulled and had it out in seconds. Yeah. I mean, I was yelling to you, "It's okay, it's out, it's out." I mean, it was like
It was
out. I'm
within,
like,
yeah, it was in seconds.
That's amazing. It was amazing within seconds. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It possibly could have reached the gas, like the propane, and then we all would have gone out.
It could have.
Because the hydraulic fluid like sprayed everywhere. So if the fire had just continued along that plastic, it would have
I'm still in pajamas.
Okay, Kyle, so you're just checking to see if there's more fire?
or smoke or anything trapped.
Dude, did you put on deodorant?
Yeah. That's just the smoke. The smoke.
Where to bring your oils?
What? Yes, I have oil. Why? Don't take that many bands.
Not that many?
No.
Well, I thought that I might bring extra so then you could do all the girls' hair.
No, they already have some on the wrist. So if you look under my bed, there's some foam that looks burnt. Did you see that?
Black foam. Oh, okay.
No. Okay, hop off to get that off.
He was gonna open that up to see. 'cause
Oh, you
that's
can
where-
open that up?
Yeah, if we drove
So
it.
where's the drill, Kyle?
But here's the thing. But listen, that's part of the slide. The slide has no damage. It's so when I looked outside,
here.
it's about 2/3 from your window, Lonely.
So like right here.
Right there. That's where it happened. So, but it's on the main body. So it's actually probably the bed.
Yeah.
You gotta look.
Yeah. So look, Kyle off.
Come on, can you put this behind you?
Oh man, what is up with teenagers?
Hey, your trailer looks like my trailer.
Teenagers.
Oh wait, no, wait. Let me rephrase that. My trailer looks like your trailer.
Rude.
Wait, what?
Like an explosion.
Uh-huh.
Da, single word.
Wait,
Okay,
what are you
let's-
guys talking about?
Oh man, this mattress is heavy.
I know.
This is a purple mattress. Have you heard of those?
Jason wants one so bad. I'm like,
It is amazing.
don't tell him. Please don't tell him.
It weighs
No,
a million pounds. Why?
Please do not tell him you have a purple mattress.
Why?
'Cause I'm like, no. I have my sleep number.
Your sleep number?
I like a hard bed. You don't. Uh-huh.
Oh
Now,
my
you
gosh.
tell me-
We can't.
Yes,
See what? Wet wipes. Yes, in the bathroom right there. Sydney, grab them.
In the backpack.
Actually, or right here. Just take all these out.
Stop. You took it from the backpack.
Well, if we have more. Okay, let's lift up this bed. It is pretty heavy. Not gonna lie. Okay, so where's that flashlight?
I have one here. on my phone.
Okay, so look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's normal.
no,
that's insulation.
underneath. Like if you put your head under,
Mm-hmm.
there's a little bit that looks. That's not burnt at all.
Ooh, a headlamp.
I know. Speed lunker.
Sorry, I probably smell, Kyle, because I haven't showered.
Because we're camping and it's been like 5 weeks.
Have I? Oh wow. Oh, is this one of ours?
It's where it smells, though. Oh, you know what? Okay, so this is what happened. You're right. So,
Something, does it look burnt?
yeah, so see right here?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Where the wires are coming out of the hole?
Yeah, that's where they're burnt underneath.
It burnt through that insulation. So there's a hole now. That's why it smells. This is right where those wires, see that orange wire? Mm-hmm. There's the black wire.
Okay, I just wanted to do this quick clip because I wanted to show you what was happening underneath my bed last night while we were in my room. So this is a total miracle, and so I wanted to show you a piece of it. I'm going to keep it short, and then I'm going to make a YouTube video about this. So anyways, here's under my bed, and I hope you can see it. So
I see your orange and black wire. It flew through the insulation, popped a hole, but is that hydraulic under her bed?
Yeah, there's hydraulics under the bed. Yeah, so it's
Leaking?
no, it's not leaking.
But
It's
the
just
insulation?
Is that squirting out?
Yeah, sweet.
It
So I
has
think
a
all
hole
of
now.
those are melted.
Jason.
Oh, maybe the slide is hydraulic.
yeah, I think that's what it is. It should be the slide. I don't think it's the actual.
Because we were wondering why the room was still smelling, and I'm like, but it's from under the bed. And
I'm up now. I'm gonna try to
No, 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 Kyle, don't get in the middle of it.
That's fine. You're swimming.
everything's fine inside.
You're gonna try the back. Do you
I'm
want me
gonna
to
try
spin-
retract the
Do you want me
back.
to go the other way then? Spin it the other way.
What just blew?
I guess so. Yeah, yeah. I'm
the
gonna,
water
I'm gonna
pump.
hit retract. Yeah. Okay. Once we're out, we'll see what happens.
I don't know what did that cause.
So they're trying to get the hydraulics manually overridden so that they can send it up.
So, I'm going. This little one's going. Little one's going. Yeah, it's going. It's going. Yeah. I'm so excited. There we go. Gonna be getting some video, yeah.
And progress. We heard the word progress. We haven't heard that in a while.
I hate to say it, but you don't even need RV repairmen anymore.
It's like striking gold. I'll tell you what. That's exciting.
No,
can
seriously,
figure it
like,
out.
I
It's
trust
so
you guys more than I do any RV repairman.
Look at that, hey?
You guys have more tenacity than they do, for sure.
No, they love it when they figure it out. Especially when it's not
It's like they're just, oh, I know, right? It's not stressful. You're just there to help.
Out of the drill battery?
Our drill?
No, ours.
Okay, because ours, go get our drill up in my bedroom. There's battery in there.
So theirs was out of battery, and then I got ours, and then now ours.
So Jason was thinking if it's pushed in, it'll come back out maybe when you're driving. You don't think?
What's that?
It'll slide back out possibly?
I don't have locks on.
Oh, okay.
If not, we'll have to tie it off.
This thing's gonna come limping back to Utah.
We'll check if we can find the fuse, but I think that there's wires that control this coming out somewhere.
Somewhere under my bed.
Yeah.
It's so funny because we were sitting on the bed as all this was happening. Like that just makes me laugh.
There was the bed almost caught on fire.
We're in some respects, you probably smell the felt.
Wait.
So what is he doing over there with the drill?
Coming up?
They're cranking it. Oh, manually? Like manually? Oh, yes, because it's not working right now. With the manual.
Are they up? Nothing going. No, it's not going up. The back ones.
The middle one is. The middle one's going down.
Go the other way.
No, go the other way. Go the other way, Brad.
Red. It's going the other way.
You're going the wrong way. It's bringing the middle one down.
Go the other way.
It's working.
See that
Yep,
box
it's
of
working.
cables? Can't throw those away. That's your proof.
That's my proof.
Your burnt cables right there.
All of my burnt cables. Wow. Okay.
Wrong way, Brad.
Okay, Kyle, let's go.
Look at that thing. That's
Slowly,
amazing.
but it's going. Can you believe that drill is moving this whole rig?
That is crazy, the drill's moving the rig. I think it's just amazing what some tenacious, like, helpful people can do.
Yeah.